Welcome everyone, Rowdy's back. Since yesterday we did Finesse team, how about today we do the Ferocity team? But it's not your standard Ferocity team. And let's take a look at some of our options. I'm just going to use 3 season medals. I would normally use 3 niche medals, but I do want to show that it works just fine not using niche medals because, hey, a lot of people don't have them. And let's take a look at the team. Most people use Rage Reaver here. I prefer Sky Hero. It actually works just fine for me most of the time. Rage Reaver can be kind of a pain to fill the second time, but we're running Shaman class. Yeah, I've only got it up to 40. But your third trait is all allied Tauros start battles with 50% mana, which is pretty nice. And Ferocity. What does Ferocity do? Well, it does have 50% skull reduction, double skull damage versus red enemies. So if you're doing a kingdom that has quite a few red enemies, it's pretty nice, and gives 4 to all skills on all Tauros allies when matching 4 or more gems, which is very nice, just like that Finesse team yesterday. What does Sky Hero do? Sky Hero is actually a Shentang weapon, and it is in the Soul Forge right now. I would suggest getting it. Why don't I show you real quick what it'll cost you. Even if you're not going to run it on this team and you're going to run Rage Reaver, Sky Hero is a really good weapon for creating red, and it works very well in the Yao Guai team with Queen Titania, Leprechaun, or Taipan, and I like it mostly because it destroys a column, so you get some mana there, and for every yellow gem destroyed it creates 4 red gems. So that could be, sometimes if you can get 3 or 4, that's 12 to 16 red gems, and that really fills the board up well. Anyways, that's what it'll cost you: 300 diamonds, 15,000 souls, 600 of each of the colors, and 3 celestials. I would suggest it. But that's just my opinion, of course. So, let's go back to Divinion Fields. It's not a red-heavy kingdom, but I just want to show that this does work in non-heavy red kingdoms as well. And I'm using Ketris. If you don't have Ketris, you can use 3 Ferocities, and that works just fine. Ketris does splash damage, boosted by attack, life, and armor. I've tried taking one of these out and using a different Tauros to increase armor and all that. It just doesn't run right. So let's take a quick look at this team. It's not as point and click as the Finesse team is, but I think it works rather well. And see, we've already got Sky Hero up. Would I like to use it? Absolutely. I'm just counting. I've got 3 there, and I'm not destroying any red, so I've got 12 free red gems there. Fills the board, fills everything up. Take any 4 matches, because the 4 matches will give you 4 to all skills. And I probably will miss some 4 matches. That's, pretty much what I do. And we'll take care of that. Now we're just looking to refill Sky Hero. Sky Hero's filled. We've got 3 there, but we're destroying 3, so there's no difference whether we do. Well, it creates 4, so I would get 1 extra by destroying this. And pretty much everybody's full again, except the last guy, but we don't need him. Because you can see he's already up to 118 attack. That's pretty good. So let's see if we can get through these real quick. And other weapons, if you don't want to get this one, I did try it with Flammifer, which is another event weapon. It just doesn't fill enough. just not quite enough. And let me see. I don't think I'm going to have enough yellow anywhere unless I do this one. Well, we got them all full, so that's the important part. And then we'll just have to worry about refilling Sky Hero one more time. And if this video goes a little bit longer than the normal one, I didn't really start playing until almost 3 minutes in. And let me see. 2222. Yes, Rowdy, you're wearing a tutu. Not today. Not today. And just one more thing to finish it off. And after this fight, I'll throw in another Ferocity just to show that it works just fine with 3 of those, because those are commons, come out of the guild chests. You don't have to have Ketris at all. And as I'm showing, you don't have to, whatchamacallit? I lost my train of thought. Help me. Oh, you don't have to use Nisha medals either. We don't have a lot of red on the board here. But still, everything got filled up. And I had a feeling he was going to do that. He's not a very nice man. He's also got bark skin, which I don't appreciate. Of course, if I had bark skin, I'd probably be a little irritable myself. But then nobody's going around trying to hit me with skulls. Thankfully. But if they did, I would probably have deserved it in some way, shape, or form. And today is Wednesday. A lot of you probably will not see this until Thursday or Friday. Friday with the... They can have that skull. They're entangled. I'm not worried about them. Ooh, there's not a lot of much on this board. I've got 2 yellow. That's unfortunate. So we'll try and fill up Ketris until something looks a little better for us. Anyways, getting back to Friday with the release of the weekend faction, I'm probably going to make a video for leveling up the horde and pulling the cards and whatnot, and then I probably will be live streaming a good portion. I just need to get some red on the board, so I'm not too worried about what I match and what I don't match. So I'll probably be live streaming pretty early in the day. I'm Central Time, so I will probably be live streaming somewhere around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and just go until I run out of sigils or I get too bored. Whichever comes first. So if anybody wants to stop by and see the team I put together, or will be putting together, I'm not exactly sure yet, they're free to. I may put a little reminder tag on the channel to indicate what time I will go live. I would probably do that sometime tomorrow. And if nobody wants to show up and watch, that's fine as well. Boy, there's just not a lot of yellow or red right now. And people would say, well, Rowdy, if you were using Raytriever, you'd have 12 red right off the bat. Yeah, I know. I wasn't born yesterday. I fell off the turnip truck yesterday. That was a traumatic experience for me. So I'm really not paying much attention to what's going on the board here. And I know I should be. But anyways, it's a pretty darn safe team, if not the, it's not a fast team. Normally I don't have this much trouble getting yellow on the board so I can get some red, but it's just being a little persnickety today. Anyways, let's make sure you don't do what you're going to do, because I do not want more people that have barrier. And now let's find a way to finish this off. Oh yeah, and I was going to throw another Ferocity in here instead of Ketris. Well, we went the hard way, and we did it skull-wise. Okay, Mythic boss fight. This is going to be a longer video than I normally do. I think people will be alright. I look at the average time people watch these, and most people, you know what? I will throw in Rage Reaver, just so people can see what that looks like as well. That's a blue-brown, so I will change my banner to red-brown. And we will get rid of purple, which we don't need. And I lost my train of thought again. But that's okay, because it probably wasn't too important. Alright, and Rage Reaver does splash damage. Seeing people would say, hey, look at all that red you got. Yes, but look at how much yellow we have on the board as well. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. Let's just make sure you're going. You know what? Let's take that skull, because we're doing 97 skull damage. Yeah, no, if I had Sky Hero, I'd have plenty of red on the board. So now the fun part, yeah, Rage Reaver's at 215. So we've got quite a ways to get back to filling up a Rage Reaver. And I see nothing. Rowdy, that's not new. You know what, let's kill him so we get the double hit on Anthea. There we go. Anyways, longer video. You can use Rage Reaver, you can use Sky Hero, you can use Ketris. You don't have to use Ketris. You can try it with Flamifer. I don't think it works very well. Or Sky and Crown, it doesn't work that well. Summer's Fury just doesn't create enough red gems. But anyways, if that helped you out and you enjoy a long video, throw me a like. If you don't enjoy a long video, hey, throw me a like anyways. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. But either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know which. Let's see what we get. Okay, no niches. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.